Welcome back everyone, I'm Stephen Harrell, Tiny House Listings, and before we get started I just want to let you know this is not a product endorsement. I know it's going to sound like in this video because I'm a big fan of this service that I'm going to be recommending to you, but I just happened to come across it and it's fantastic and it's saving me personally a lot of money, and I know for sure it can save you guys a lot of money as well. Alright, just a backstory. For years I've been using Verizon and for my cell phone service, and I've been okay with it. It's been fine, but the problem is that for me personally, I travel a lot, I'm on the road a lot, and of course I have an online business which is Tiny House Listings, so it requires that while I'm on the go that I'm able to have lots and lots of data, massive amounts of data in terms of downloading YouTube videos, uploading YouTube videos, all these things, working remote, you know, with my team and all these things. So I'm eating through a lot of information. So the hotspot on this phone is something that I use daily, and I use an exorbitant amount of data. And I realize a lot of you guys watching that might not be the case, but that's okay too. The reason that I'm going to plug this service because I know for sure that it can save you a lot of money, and it's just fantastic because we all have cell phone service, and even if you don't use a lot of data, this can actually save you a lot of money.
Got this little platform I just made for my daughter. We're homeschooling now. Well, doing the whole Corona thing, and now she has a place to sit up there and do her work on nice days, come down and swing when she's done. Even got a little pulley up there which she took down for now, that we can put her some lemonade up there, all scrap wood.
And in case you're wondering, this is my off-roading amazing 4x8 camper by a company called Runaway, and I've been working with them for a number of years, so I'll tell you guys about this thing in an upcoming video. But the name of the service is Visible, and I really like them. They offer cell phone service, and a lot of people wonder, the first thing they'd wonder about is like, I've never heard of Visible, and neither had I until just a few days ago. And the great thing about them is they use the Verizon 4G LTE network, which is the best coverage in the United States. I don't know about elsewhere like Canada and stuff. I know for sure in the United States, Verizon is the #1 most coverage network there is. And so they use Verizon, and Verizon has been doing this for a little while now, and they do it with another company called Spectrum, where they're leasing out their entire network to other service providers, and the other service providers have to do things like, support for their customers and things like that, but they allow access to their network for people that can figure out how to offer their service for much cheaper. And that's exactly what Visible's done. There's no brick and mortar stores to go into. There's not even a phone number. But you have access 24/7 to a live support agent on their website or through the app, the Visible app. But just before we even go any farther, I don't want to make this be some long drawn out video, but I was paying $145 a month for my cell phone service with Verizon, and now with Visible for the exact same thing and actually more, and I'll get that in just a second, is $40 a month. And I'm going to tell you guys a way here in a second to have all that for just $25 a month. Yeah, but anyways, I'll start out with the biggest stuff and then get into the nitty gritty if you're kind of nerding out. But the way it works is you go on their website and activate an account with them and give them your number and all these things, and the very next day they send you one of these in the mail. It's just a little card with the information, the link you go to, and it has the SIM card in there, which I've already taken out. And you just take out the SIM card from your phone and plop in the new one. And I already had a phone with Verizon. I had to pay it off before I was able to switch. But if you already have a phone, you can bring that on. It's no problem. They'll send you the correct SIM chip to go into your phone. But they also offer phones on their website, some for like $17. I don't know if they're the best or not. The only phone I've been using for the last 13 years are iPhones, so that's all I can speak for. But I know there's a lot of Droid users out there and other smartphone users as well, but I use the iPhone, and I put in the SIM chip, no problem whatsoever. But the whole entire thing was flawless. They sent me a SIM card the very next day after I signed up for an account with them. So it came next day, and my Verizon account got shut down. So automatically, just by switching over to these people, I saved over $100 a month. I know a lot of you probably aren't paying that much currently, but I'm pretty sure with what you get, you'll save more money. And the good thing about these guys is with Verizon, going back to what I was talking about before, has a hotspot cap of 15 gigs per month, even on the unlimited plan. With these guys, there is no limit whatsoever hotspot. So there's a lot of people who are moving to Visible who cancel their home phone, their home internet, if it's like whoever it is in your area, and they're just using Visible. So they can connect their TVs with, or their computers, whatever, to their phone, unlimited amount of hotspot, and that's the only one that I could find that's budget friendly. There's some other ones out there that are hundreds and hundreds of dollars a month that offer unlimited, but Visible actually offers unlimited hotspot. So you could theoretically not only save the money from switching to these guys with your cell phone, but you could theoretically cancel your home internet. And another good thing, when I'm out here in my property, again, I'm still using data like crazy, but I'm off grid and I'm super remote. So I coupled this with a WeBoost cell phone extender. So by the time I'm out here, really fast internet, plus I have the extender, I have super fast internet for my phone, for everything I connect it to. So the reason I'm sharing this service with you is because I know tiny house living is all about saving money, and anything you can do to add dollar bills in your pocket, I think that's a fantastic thing. And I'm 100% confident that you'll save money by switching over to these guys. $40 a month, and that includes taxes, fees, all those things. It's $40 just flat. You could hook it up to your PayPal account, to your credit card or whatever, and it's just exactly $40. Now, they also, I feel like a salesperson here, but it's true because I'm really happy with the service so far. They offer another plan called the Party Plan. And what that is, if you crank up a party on their website and yourself and 2 other people sign up, under that party, your service goes down to $25 per month. That's unlimited everything, hotspot, all of that. So I really, really like it. If you ever need access to support, you go to their website, send them an email or do a live chat, or you can do live chat right through the Visible app. And that Visible app is also how you activate your cell service. Now, the one throttle that they have is if you're on a Droid, you can only connect 1 device at a time. But if there's 2 people in your house, you obviously can connect 2 devices. There's another option where you can do a hub, which that hub connects to your phone. I know this is kind of nerdy. You connect the hub to your hotspot device, which is your Droid or your iPhone, and then everything else can connect to that hub, which connects to your phone. In other words, you can do that. But if you're on an iPhone with Visible, iPhones don't allow you to limit the number, so you don't even need that. 10 devices connect to your iPhone at the same time, no problem.
Sorry for the mess as a construction zone, but yeah, this is the camper that I featured in the last video, 7x8, and the goal is to make it to where it can be towed by any SUV, even small SUV, and then some cars that have a V6 engine. The entire thing is insulated with rigid foam. As you can see, the framing is vertical, not horizontal, which very, very minimal framing. And I'll tell you guys more about that in an upcoming video where we do the whole tour, give you more information.
So I just cranked up a party myself, and I'm still on the $40 a month plan, but I will put a link down in the description if you want to join my party, and we'll all 3, whoever it happens to be, the first other 2 people that hop on will get $25 per month. So that'll be cool. Unlimited everything. So just to give you an idea, I'm out here in the woods, far away from a really good close cell phone service, and you can see right there doing almost 14 megabits per second, which if you're nerdy or whatever, you can know that that's more than enough to download movies. If you're a gamer or anything like that, I personally don't engage in that kind of stuff myself, but that might be a little slow. But and even the download is 17 megabits per second. Plenty. And if you connect to a device with this, it's roughly the same. So it's fantastic service. I know there's a lot of van life dwellers who, if they don't know about this, are people who are remote, and they work remote. And when they find out about this, I think they'll be very happy. And if you're someone who's cost conscious and not, just to be honest, I've been getting tired of Verizon. I'd been spending a ton of money with them, couldn't get anyone on the phone. So I'm thinking, if I can't get anyone on the phone with them, I might as well switch over to someone where I at least have live chat all the time in terms of support. And I haven't needed any support. Again, I plopped in the SIM card and boom, I was ready to go. So I'm just excited about this. Cell phone is basically, cell phones are part of our live data, bandwidth, all these things. It's just, the current period that we live in. But I want to share that with you, Visible.com. And again, click in the link down in the description, and that'll help you join my party. If not, if there's already more than 3 by the time you watch this, that's fine too. Just go to Visible.com. And I hope you enjoy this little tip. Just one more way you can save money and keep it in your pocket. And thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the next video.